Okay, so there's going to be an offensive generally from the Zaporozhye area down south towards Crimea, right?
Not towards Crimea, no.
No? Towards Mariupol?
Mariupol, and then straight down to the Azovsky, like Birdie ends. Cut it in half.
So
and there will be no reason to hold that Kherson. They'll have to pull out of that and just pull back.
Right, reasonably, because they'd be cut in half. So how would this offensive proceed with a undermanned artillery force and no air cover?
What? Are you saying the Russians have air superiority?
They'll use crickets.
Hold on. During an offensive, you have to move your forces, right? Which means you have to expose them. Period. To maneuver, you have to expose yourself, which means you would be easy pickings for this is a fact, the greater numerical forces of the Russian artillery. That's not debated. Russia has more artillery than Ukraine does. And while maneuvering, you'd be easy pickings for the Air Force. How would this offensive proceed if Ukraine does not have a way to protect themselves from mass artillery fire and air cover?
Don't forget the rockets.
I'm counting that as artillery.
Okay.
So,
and no more leaves on the trees either.
Hi, John.
Yeah, the way they did it, the way I've heard they've done it in Izium and Lyman is they moved extremely fast. Here's the thing about artillery. If you fire it and they're moving, you have to move it up. You have to roll it up or whatever you got to do. If you get into the trenches of your enemy prior to the artillery coming into effect, then it's useless. You're already behind that and you're into where the artillery is located.
Okay.
How do you think they've lost so many of these systems in line and others? They moved through.
So the argument here is the Russian intelligence will not know when the Ukrainians begin to move. They will not have time to react.
They haven't done so well so far, but they might.
They sent up a new satellite a few weeks ago, a month ago.
One of them just crashed Earth that they sent up in October, by the way.
Wyatt.
They've been moving it up and we're sending a whole bunch of
Yes.
You know, I'm sorry. Sorry for interrupting. You know, I love all the speculation and all, but it would actually be really interesting. I'm sure that there is a contract Russian soldier somewhere out there who came from the front line and won't be back after a while, who would be more than willing to share his experiences in the show and just clarify everything we're speculating on. Or maybe even a Ukrainian. That would be really interesting.
No one would believe
that's
it.
it.
It's a problem.
No one would believe it.
That's a good idea. You'd have to have video of it.